Go.
Hi, everyone. This is Claire with Clearing with Claire. And today I am going to be sharing the Essential Oils 101 presentation for those of you who are interested in knowing some more about natural solutions for health solutions, wellness, and well-being solutions. We'll be covering that. And we're also just going to give you an overview of why I love essential oils and some of the great ways that you can use them. I know that when I first started learning about essential oils, I was a little bit overwhelmed because there are so many different essential oils and all of them have many different uses. So we're going to talk about some of the key oils today that I have in my life in daily rotation and some of the uses for those. And I also wanted to just talk a little bit before I get started about why I personally chose doTERRA. I had used essential oils before, but I really hadn't noticed any effects with the ones that I had used other than enjoying the scent of them. And I did feel that they were calming to me and they were soothing. But once some various friends had referred me to doTERRA and had recommended it, and I thought, why are these people so crazy about these oils? They're like oils for this, oils for that, oils for everything all the time. And it wasn't until I just started myself with one oil, like I'm a bit of a purist, a bit of a minimalist sometimes, and I just need to start small. So I started with one oil, and I had such really great effects using that one oil that were really noticeable to me and made a difference in my life that I started trying different oils and adding them into my daily routines. And I also love the fact of how doTERRA sources their products. I love the way that they work with their farmers, with their employees, the fact that they always bring a benefit into the community and have a really collaborative relationship with their farmers, and that they also have their Healing Hands Foundation that is about getting what's needed out to communities such as clean water, schools, repair after natural disasters, lots of fantastic things that they're doing. And there's a lot of information online about that. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into our Essential Oils 101 and share my screen. Okay, so David, are you seeing my screen now? You could just nod if you got it. Okay, good. All right, so this is about how we can choose natural solutions for healthy, empowered living. And this is a little mini history of essential oils. As you can see, they've been used way, way back in human history. The first point we have here is 3500 BC. The Egyptians used plant extracts for health, cosmetic, and religious purposes. Moving forward to 460 BC, Hippocrates, who's considered the father of modern health, used plants with his patients. You may also know him from the Hippocratic Oath, first, do no harm, which is something I always like to go with in life and health. Then in 0 BC, frankincense and myrrh were given as gifts to the Christ child. And we're going to talk a little bit about frankincense today. It's an awesome oil. Then in 1943, surgeon Jean Valnet, who was a French surgeon, used oils on soldiers during the war. And going up to 2008, that's when doTERRA was created. That's when the business started. And they formed what they call their co-impact partnership with growers around the world to protect agricultural traditions and provide the most potent essential oils on the market today. And the guy here in the video, I'm forgetting his name, but he's one of the Italian farmers that they work with. And he grows lemons. And we're going to talk about the lemon oil a little bit. So right now, CPTG, which stands for Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade, That is a trademark name that doTERRA came up with because this is talking about their own certification process that goes beyond what is typically out on the market today for supplements or cosmetics, and how those are regulated by the FDA. They really wanted to go above and beyond what normal labeling offered and to really assure that the only thing that comes in these bottles is exactly what it says it is. It's only pure, super pure oil down to each molecule, actually. So the CPTG oils empower 2 million plus homes around the world. Research continues to support the use of essential oils for wellness. And doTERRA is also very involved and puts a lot of funding into doing research about essential oils. So here are the 3 points on why essential oils are so fabulous. First of all, in the green tab, you see they are natural. Essential oils are natural aromatic compounds extracted and distilled from plant parts for health benefits. And a lot of people ask, what are essential oils? And they're actually part of the plant's immune system. They come from different parts of the plant. As it says here, they're distilled, usually by steam distillation. And here you can see a picture of a peppermint leaf, and then it is magnified. I believe that's, like 400 times there. And that little white blob that the arrow is pointing to is actually an oil sac. So these are on the surface of a peppermint leaf, and the steam distillation helps take off these little oil sacs so that what we get is just the essential oil left, no other plant matter. Essential oils have supercharged potency. They really, really are very potent. They're actually 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. And these little mugs here show us a graphic representation of the fact that a drop of peppermint oil is actually equivalent to 28 cups of peppermint tea. And if you have experienced doTERRA essential oil, I know for sure, I'm not that familiar with other brands, but their peppermint oil is very potent, and it has a lot of amazing properties that go with it. So here you can see that we can use peppermint oil to cool, which right now we're having really hot weather in LA. And I can't give up on my afternoon walk unless it's, 100 or whatever outside. So just putting a little dab of peppermint oil, diluting it with a little bit of coconut oil, put it on the back of my neck, really helps cool me down before and after my walk outside. It's great for staying alert, focus. It also can relieve feelings of tension. It promotes healthy respiratory function, and it also promotes healthy digestion. It also is great for fresh breath, as many of us know. Like, it's in mints, it's in gum. There's a reason why we use peppermint for fresh breath. I use it in my homemade toothpaste as well. Essential oils in our next tab, they're very effective. Oils contain hundreds of different compounds, providing complex and versatile ability to combat threats without building up resistance in your body. And you see around this little triangle, you have the root cause at the base, and at the tip of that, kind of like the tip of the iceberg, what we see are the symptoms of the root cause. And we know that if we have any kind of things going on emotionally or in our health, what we really want to do is address the root cause to see the greatest results. So what nature produces meets our body's needs, and then our body is able to heal itself in the way that it knows how. We know the human body is an amazing self-healing organism. And down here in this little yellow egg-shaped icon, we can see here that that little egg shape is a cell in your body. And the orange squiggle represents essential oils, and it shows how essential oils are able to pass through the cell membrane. So they're able to work on the levels with threats like the green blob outside of the cell, as well as threats that can actually permeate the cell wall, such as the spiky purple blob we see there. Oils work with the body to address issues and root causes on the cellular level. Essential oils are so complex that they have enough molecules in one drop to service every cell in your body. So that's another reason that they are so effective with just a small dosage. Melaleuca is a wonderful oil to address different threats that may come in contact in your body. Melaleuca is also known as tea tree oil. That comes from Australia, and it can promote healthy immune response. It's great for fighting odors. It has that very clean smell. And it also is great for soothing occasional skin irritations, and it can promote a healthy complexion as well. And the third point here we have about essential oils is that they are safe. doTERRA has set a new standard for purity with a certified pure therapeutic grade labeling in response to unregulated essential oil standards that limit usage and benefits. So I won't say too much about this because we just want to give you a really great overview. You can find out more information about this online. There's lots of information out there about the chemicals that often go into cosmetics that are on the market today, the additives that can be in supplements that we use, and in labeling, if something says organic in the supplement or cosmetic department, that does not mean that it is 100% organic. It does not give you the same assurance that you might get even when you're buying organic food. It has different standards on it. So that's part of why CPTG is so great, because it ensures that it's beyond organic. There's no chemicals in it. It's only the oil. The grades of essential oils that are on the market today, the first and most common one is, unfortunately, synthetic. And synthetic essential oils are made in a lab. They are actually toxic chemical fragrances. And most of you could tell the difference, if you smell something that smells perfumey, it smells like it has maybe alcohol or additives in it, anything that smells fake. The things that would be scenting a lot of cosmetics, like body lotions, when you have your apple cinnamon walnut cake body lotion, that there's not any walnut essential oil in that, that's what you're getting. These fragrances, unfortunately, because they're so common, they're in candles, all these things, they are recognized by your body as non-natural, non-organic matter and considered a toxin and treated that way in your body. So it's actually a stress on your eliminatory system. You would find food grade essential oil that would be in cooking extract and flavorings. That would be peppermint oil that you would find in most gums that's not using a natural peppermint oil. These are labeled for consumption. However, they have none of the natural benefits that you would get from real essential oils or pure essential oils without any additives in them. Then the next grade up would be therapeutic essential oils. So these would be essential oils that are of a higher quality, that have their therapeutic properties still intact. They haven't been cooked, things like that. But unfortunately, most of them are unregulated in such a way that it can have misleading label claims, it could have compromised quality and marginal health benefits. So it's really important to know where your essential oils are coming from and how they're processed. For CPTG oils, they're certified pure, therapeutic grade. They're the world's highest quality that you can get on the market. Those essential oils are verified safe for all ages and uses. What's wonderful about CPTG also is that some of the oils, not all, but you'll always know if it is labeled to be ingested internally. So that is something that, especially you don't want to just take any oil that you find at your health food store and ingest it internally. No, 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 definitely not. But with the therapeutic grade, the labeling will let you know it has supplement facts on the bottle if it's able to be ingested internally. And of course you want to, always follow the labeling, but it gives another wonderful level of benefit for these oils that they actually can be used internally and go right into your body's bloodstream and nourish your digestion, your nervous system. The plants are harvested in their natural habitat. doTERRA did a lot of research about where the plants grow best. That's why lemons come from Italy, lavender comes from France, and vetiver, that comes from Haiti. The tea tree oils from Australia. They did a lot of testing to make sure that the plants had the highest pharmacopic properties and to source their plants from those areas. CPTG goes beyond organic, is verified pure, is completely free of fillers, of pesticides, or any foreign contaminants. What doTERRA does is they have really stringent third-party testing. So the fact that they have their oils tested by a third party means that the third party doesn't have any monetary reason for trying to say that something is pure or pass it off that way when it actually isn't, and it needs to go through another purification process. So they do third-party testing, multiple third-party testing with every batch to ensure that the powerful benefits and no harmful side effects are there in each bottle. And here you see a bottle of frankincense oil, which is one of the ones that we mentioned above from biblical times. And frankincense you can use for supporting healthy cellular function. It's great for balancing mood. I love using it that way. I like to remember to use that one every day. It promotes feelings of relaxation. It's also very nourishing, especially to your brain and your nervous system. That's a fabulous oil. I love to talk about how doTERRA sources this oil and where it comes from. I won't get into that since we're trying to keep our time on schedule, but it's such a unique oil. It actually comes from a tree sap on trees that only grow off of cliffs in remote areas in Africa. So we'll save that story for another time. So here we see some more of the uses of oils and exactly how we can use them. Here's 3 modes of application. So the first, the one that most of us are familiar with essential oils, is aromatic. That means smelling the scent in the air. You can breathe in or diffuse to clean the air and to affect mood. And in this picture here, you see doTERRA's most popular diffuser. That's called the Aroma Light Diffuser, and it has a light in it. You can use it as a night light. Their smaller diffuser has that as well, but this one is fantastic because it's an 8-hour diffuser. You can diffuse it all day for whatever purposes. If you're having a stressful time, you can diffuse it with more relaxing oils. This is great for people who have occasional challenges getting the kind of sleep that they want. You can use oils to help you get a really thorough and restful night's sleep. And the second mode of application is topical. And you see here someone putting it on a baby's foot because it's often recommended to put oils on the bottom of your feet. It's the most porous surface on your body. So when you apply the oils straight to your feet, they go into your bloodstream and they can be nourishing your cells within 30 seconds. Also, a great thing to know about using topically on your feet or any other targeted areas where you'd like to use your oils. You can see Breathe oil in this image here. I love to use Breathe oil on my chest. I also love using the Balance oil on my chest, but especially if you're using oils regularly, it's great to dilute them if you're using them topically because they are so potent. And we really recommend using fractionated coconut oil. doTERRA sells this coconut oil that had some of its fats taken out. That's the only difference. It just means that it's liquid at room temperature, unlike what you would use for cooking, which is solid at room temperature. It has some of the fats taken out so that it's more readily absorbed by your skin, and it has less of an oily residue. So the third mode of use for doTERRA, and as you see here, once again, as I said, it's only recommended for therapeutic grade essential oils that are certified pure, is taking them internally. You can put a drop in water, you could do a drop under your tongue, you can even get those empty gel caps at your health food store, open them up and put a drop or two inside those to take them internally. That's very supportive for your mouth, throat, digestive, and overall health. And you can see this guy drinking, and what's important to note here is that if you are going to use your oils internally, if you're going to be doing a drop of lemon oil in your water, or any of the other oils, you want to know that you only put them in glass, ceramic, or your stainless steel water bottle. You don't ever want to use them in plastic containers because especially the citrus oils like lemon, they are powerful for breaking down petrochemicals, which is wonderful because it really supports your body in detoxifying those things that may have built up in your cells. But if you're putting it into a styrofoam cup, peppermint oil can eat right through that, and you'll end up with your peppermint water on you instead of in your body. So don't ever put the oils into plastic containers or styrofoam when you're using them. Over here, see some of the other great oils and other well-being products that doTERRA has. The Breathe oil is something that I love using, especially when you live in the smoggy city of Los Angeles and you have a highway next to you. It's great to support your respiratory health. The Breathe oil has peppermint, it has eucalyptus in it. It's a blend. And let's see what else is in that one. So laurel, eucalyptus, peppermint, melaleuca, lemon, Ravensara, and cardamom are in this blend. It's wonderful to use for respiratory clearness. It's a great one to diffuse while you're sleeping to help you get good breathing while you're getting your good night's sleep. Purify is one that's great to use in the diffuser to help clean the air. You see their On Guard toothpaste there, their On Guard hand wash. And I think we're going to talk a little bit about On Guard now. So On Guard, some of you may know it as thieves oil. It's a very powerful antioxidant blend of oils that's also been around for a very long time. One of the primary oils in that one is clove oil, and it's been shown on a scale to be, I mean, literally a million more times more powerful oxidant than blueberries and carrots and other things that we consider to be highly antioxidant. So On Guard uses that clove oil in the immune support blend. So it supports healthy immune function, respiratory function. It's great for clearing the air. It's great to use in cold and flu season to give you some extra support. It's in that toothpaste. I use that in my homemade toothpaste as well because it's very supportive to oral hygiene and gum health. It's great to use as a natural hand sanitizer. It has a really great smell. It has cinnamon. It has wild orange in it. So it has a very kind of cozy holiday smell to it that I love. And There's also the On Guard beadlets, which you can carry in your pocket or your purse to give you some extra immune support on the go. The Slim and Sassy is here. That is the metabolic blend. I love that one. I love to do a couple drops of that in my water in the morning. I also like to do that one as a tea with warm water. You don't ever want to cook these oils. You want to let your water cool down just a little bit. You just don't want to boil them or heat them up past a certain temperature, but you can use it in warm water with tea. You can make a great chai with some of these oils. You can even do things like take their oregano that you see here, put that in your pasta sauce. You just want to do that after you take it off the burner, off the heat. So Slim and Sassy also helps you to manage sugar cravings and hunger that comes in the oil. And it also comes in these soft gels you see here in their supplement line. Lemon oil that we were talking about coming from Italy. This one smells really wonderful. I love the lemon oil. It comes from actually the peel of the lemon. So it doesn't have that same kind of sour, acidic smell as straight lemon juice. And this one is a great way to naturally cleanse your body. If you want to do kind of a daily light detoxifying for your body, it's great to put in your water. Have some in the morning. You can keep it in your water bottle throughout the day. I also like adding peppermint to my water bottle because that aids in digestion. It keeps you cool in the summer. I use my lemon oil and my On Guard oil also in a counter spray that I made. I got a glass spray bottle from the health food store, and I put a little bit of vinegar, some water, some lemon, and On Guard, which is a great counter and kitchen spray. Lemon is also great for your respiratory system, so that's another nice one to put in your diffuser. So if you're following along with me, I invite you to make a couple notes right now. If you have any health priorities, concerns going on that you would like to talk about, I'll be taking questions at the end. If you're watching the replay, you can always contact me through the Clearing with Claire page on Facebook. And I invite you to just think about what your top 3 health priorities are now and write those down as you think of them. And then think about why those are a priority for you and what you would have if you were able to have some great natural health solutions to the priorities that are going on. Would you have more time? Maybe you would have more money, and maybe it would give you more energy. I know that's always been a big priority for me, was just having more energy, feeling invigorated when I wake up in the morning and ready to go. So just make a note about those quickly, and you can keep writing if you need to, but I'm just going to talk about a few more products that are on our next page here. The Deep Blue Rub is wonderful to use before and after a workout. This is the muscular blend. It comes in this lotion form where it's kind of pre-diluted in a lotion for you. It also comes in the straight oil form. You can dilute that with fractionated coconut oil. You can use it for massage. You can apply it to lower back muscles after a heavy day of lifting, moving, or going to work. There's a Serenity blend that has lavender and other calming oils in it. It's great to diffuse that for relaxation, get a restful sleep, lessen feelings of tension, and decrease stress. The Terrazyme, that's doTERRA's digestive enzyme blend, and that stuff has just rocked my world. I tried it when I did my first cleanse with doTERRA, which was part of when I really started liking the products and decided that I wanted to address some issues that I had going on by doing their cleanse protocol. And I just noticed that Terrazyme gave me so much ease in digestion and elimination that I just always want to sing its praises from the mountaintop, because talk about effective. That's just something that when I put that into my daily routine, I really notice some results. So Terrazyme supports healthy enzyme production for normal digestive processes. It promotes nutrient absorption, and it helps speed conversion of food and nutrients to cellular energy. A lot of people, and I didn't know this before I started learning about why Terrazyme was so effective, but we get our digestive enzymes by eating vine and tree ripened fruits and vegetables. And how many of us actually get to eat something that was ripened on a vine that's come from the garden to our table each day? If you do, that is wonderful. That's really lucky. I know that in my diet, I wasn't getting that too much. You know, what I'm getting from the grocery store or the market has been on a truck for a while, probably was taken off the vine quite a while ago, up to a couple weeks ago. Or it came from, you know, a hothouse with hydroponic growing or something. It was raised by robots. I don't know. But the fact is that your body needs these digestive enzymes to break down your food, and it uses your metabolic enzymes to give your body energy. So if you don't have enough of the digestive enzymes, your body just kind of borrows those to use it for your metabolic enzymes to create energy. That's why if you notice that when you eat, you feel especially drained and tired, the Terrazyme might be a great thing for you to try, because it might be helped by getting more of those digestive enzymes. The Digest Zen is a great oil blend. That one has peppermint, it has fennel, coriander in it. It's great to eat. It's great to have some of this after you have a big meal or a rich meal. And this little keychain is a great way. You know, you might think like, how am I going to handle having all these oils? Like, how am I going to know when I'm going to need what? But doTERRA has this great little mini keychain where you can carry your 8 favorite oils in mini vials. And I love sharing the oils with people too, obviously. So it's another great way to have them with you on the go. And if someone's like, it's so hot outside, say, try some peppermint oil. I also really want to mention the Lifelong Vitality pack here, which is the supplement pack that you see behind the oils. This is actually doTERRA's #1 selling product. And we really think of them with essential oils, but these are some of the only, or maybe the only that I know of, supplements on the market that have the essential oils in them. So their oil blend in here has essential oils. There is a vitamin and mineral blend, which is the Microplex MVP. It's a whole food multivitamin and mineral. The Zeomega is omega-369 fatty acid and 9 essential oils. It has a wonderful frankincense in it as well. There's the Alpha CRS blend, which is antioxidant, cellular energy, and longevity. And using these really helps promote energy, focus, relief, and well-being. I really noticed that I was only taking half a dosage of them because I don't love taking pills. It's not easy for me to take vitamins all the time. So I was only taking a half dose, but I was noticing I was still really tired a lot, and I felt hungry all the time. You know, it's great to have a healthy appetite, but I wasn't even really feeling satisfied after my meals. And when I went up to taking the full dosage of these, which is just taking 2 of each twice a day with meals, I really noticed that I had more energy and that I felt more satisfied when I had my meals. So I love getting these. I do it with my monthly order with doTERRA, and I love that doTERRA has put a lot of research into making sure that the amounts in these supplements are also only what your body needs. Some things that you would get on the market, especially at, like chain retailers that have vitamins. They probably wouldn't have as pure ingredients there, but they also can contain sort of mega doses of things. And even though it's, a vitamin that your body needs, it's not great to overdose it. And ultimately, you're just going to pee them back out. So it's also a waste of money. Okay. So I just wanted to give you another second here. If there was anything that I talked about today that you wanted to make a note of, that you feel could support you in your wellness goals and with the priorities that you made a note of a little while ago. Now I'm going to talk about how you can get doTERRA essential oils. They're not available in stores, generally speaking. Some places here, like if you're in California, Cafe Gratitude, some places you can find them at a retailer when someone there is a representative, and they usually only carry limited amounts of the oils or just certain oils there. So ultimately, the best way to get them is through a wellness advocate like myself, someone who represents doTERRA oils and also is really dedicated to educating people about how to use the oils the best ways. And you can order the oils through a representative by retail. The best way to get them is definitely to set up a wholesale account. That gets you 25% off of the retail anytime you buy. And membership is actually free with any of these enrollment kits. And here is our most popular kit with doTERRA. It's really amazing, super, super value. That's the Natural Solutions Kit. It's $550. And you get the free Aromalight diffuser with it. So buying the oils in a kit, you're going to get a discount on the oils. With this one, you're actually getting the diffuser free. You get a box to keep the oils in. You get some of the top oils that we talked about today. Basically everything you need to get started. There's a whole list of them here. And if you would like to have this, please send me a message and I can send you this handout so you can have a look. This has the fractionated coconut oil that we talked about, using that in topically. It has the beadlets. It has a few of the rollers. The Past Tense Tension Blend, Correct-X is great for skin irritations. You get the On Guard hand soap and 2 dispensers, so you can put them in different parts of your home. You get the Terrazyme, you get the Lifelong Vitality Pack. You really can have such transformation with this kit in your life. And you actually save $98.08 as opposed to buying each of these items individually. You'll also get 100 product credits and start at earning back 15% reward points. We'll talk about that in a minute, what that means. The other most popular kit that I love to share with people is the Home Essentials Kit. That one also comes with a diffuser. This is the pedal diffuser. So what we looked at before was the Aromalight. That's an 8-hour one that really helps you get the full night's sleep or use it all during the day. This pedal diffuser also has a nice little nightlight in it, but it only goes to 4 hours. And you're just getting your basic oils to get you started with in this one. You'll get the deep blue, frankincense, lemon, melaleuca, oregano, On Guard, Digest Zen. That's also a really fabulous kit to start with. The Family Physician Kit, I tend not to recommend that one as much just because it's great for sampling, but it only comes with 5 milliliter bottles. So you're getting 1/3 of what you get in the regular size 15 milliliter bottles, which contain 250 drops. So when you think about getting 250 drops out of a bottle, that's going to last you a long time, and it's a really great value for those. So when you do your wholesale account, you get that fee waived if you start with one of the enrollment kits we're looking at here, or you can just pay $35 for your first year. After that, it goes to just $25 a year, and doTERRA also gifts you a bottle of 15 milliliter full-size peppermint oil, which is a $20 retail value. So it's like you continue your wholesale account for just about $4.50 a year. And when you have that wholesale account, the smartest way to buy is to get into the LRP, the Loyalty Rewards Program. That means that you place a monthly order, so you're making sure that you always have your oils and your supplements there. It's automated, it's great. You don't have to remember to get out to the store, but you can change it anytime you want to get, something different this month, change it up. When you place a monthly order of 50 reward points or more, and reward points are generally equal to the product cost, especially for the essential oils. They're the same on some of the products like diffusers or supplements. The point value is going to be a little bit less for those. But if you do an order of 50 PV a month or more, you're going to earn free product credits. You can change that or cancel it at any time. They're fabulous. They add up really quickly. I love using them to get free products with. And when you order, you also get a percentage of free product credits that increases by 5% every 3 months, all the way up to 30%. So you see the little chart there that when you start your wholesale account, you'll be at 10%. And as you continue throughout your first year, you go up all the way to 30% that you're getting back in reward points for your purchases. Here, there's a couple more kits. There's the emotional therapy kit, which is wonderful. It has a really cool chart in it that helps you identify what emotions you're having and what oils may support you with that. It's got motivate, cheer, passion blend, forgive, console, peace, and it also comes with that petal diffuser that's the 4-hour diffuser. The cleanse and restore kit is great. If you want to do cleanse, that has the products that you need for that in it. I definitely recommend consulting with myself or whatever wellness advocate you're working with before doing the cleanse, getting the best protocol down for you. And if you're interested in doing doTERRA as you can, as I do, as a business as well, if you already have some kind of health practice, you're a massage therapist, you're a aromatherapist, you're some kind of natural health practitioner, even chiropractors love to offer these to their clients. These are two great kits for those people that have the business practice, or they're just looking for a total life transformation for themselves and they want to go ahead and get it all in one shot. We have the Every Oil kit that has every oil that doTERRA makes. It has their cloud diffuser, which has a really far reach in terms of diffusing oils. You get your carrying kit with that comes with the emotions kit in it as well, as you can see there. The diamond kit is every product that doTERRA offers. And you can see that's a lot of things. It has every product, every supplement, all of the weight management, the Mito to Max energy blend, the skincare products, the Virage products, which I use and I love. You get everything with that. And you also see in the corner that the 8-hour diffuser we were talking about comes with this kit as well. So that is it for today. If you are interested, please contact me. As I said, I will send you over this PDF and you can review everything. You can look at all the prices here. They're really clearly laid out for you. You can see what's the wholesale price in bold. You can see the retail price next to it. And you can also see the point value that we're discussing for the loyalty rewards program right there all listed for you. So if you'd like to go ahead and order and get signed up, just let me know. I will either you can print this out and fill it out, or we can just do that over the phone or Zoom and I can get you signed up. This is just all the information here for you. Just selecting how you would like to get started. If you want to start with a kit or put in which oils you like to order right away. It's all there for you. And again, you can find me at www.facebook.com/clearingwithclaire. And let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.